Road to Rock. Long episode. Song of the Day. Baba O'Reilly by The Who. Year, 1971. Genre, rock, 1971. The first sound is a pulse, glass clear, looped and hypnotic, like city lights stretching to the horizon. Then the band erupts, and the earth underfoot feels different. It's not just a song. It's a signal flare for a new decade, fired by four men who had outgrown their teenage uniforms, but refused to surrender their fire. The long 60s had cracked. Festivals grew into crowds too big to carry their own ideals. War, recession, and disillusion were in the air, especially in Britain's gray mornings. Youth culture needed a new language, less Technicolor dream, more steel, sweat, and surviving the day after. The Who were standing at the edge of that shift. They had tasted opera-sized ambition and stadium-sized pressure. Pete Townshend chased a colossal concept about people connected by sound and data, an unrealized project whose collapse forced him back to the song itself. From that collapse came focus, urgency, and a strange kind of clarity. The name is a clue. Baba, for the spiritual calm that steadied Townshend. O'Reilly, for the minimalist composer who taught him the power of repetition. That shimmering pattern isn't a synth sequence at all, but a Lowry organ tricked into a mechanical mantra. Machine precision, human intention, wired together. When Roger Daltrey enters, he doesn't sing like a dreamer. He testifies. John Entwistle anchors the ground with iron-weight bass, while Keith Moon smashes holes in the grid, thundering like weather over circuitry. Townshend's chords arrive like floodgates opening. The tension is exquisite. Clockwork on one side, heartbeats on the other. Emotionally, it's the sound of a generation staring across a wasteland of broken promises and deciding to move anyway. No nostalgia, no false comfort. The voice is hard, proud, and strangely hopeful. A vow to keep going, to find tribe in the noise. That's why it resonates. It tells the truth without surrendering to it. Then comes the swerve, a wild violin from Dave Arbus, cutting through like a bonfire at midnight. Folk, classical, and street corner chaos collide. The ending isn't tidy. It's liberation with splinters. On stage, that opening pulse turned arenas into a single organism. It prefaced liftoff, a ritual countdown every night. Fans didn't just hear it, they aligned to it. Decades on, its blueprint is everywhere. Rock welded to electronic repetition, the human voice writing a grid. New Wave borrowed the tension, stadium rock borrowed the scale, and screens big and small borrowed the adrenaline. Culture stamped its passport with that first bar. Why it matters? Because it captures a hinge in time, a prayer coded in electricity. Four musicians proving that power and precision can share the same bloodstream, and that even after the dream fades, the spark can still set the sky on fire. Subscribe to the channel and semch that like.